Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Alexis here with Modesty. I hope you guys are doing well. Well, today I finally got my Boxycharm, and it looks like this may be my base box. So if you're interested in seeing what's in here, please stay tuned. Okay, welcome back, my beautiful wildflowers. The long-awaited box is here. Well, I'm really interested in seeing what's in my premium, but I mean, this will work too. Yeah, and it's a bit late. I mean, here we are. What are we, 19th today? So yeah, it's coming in pretty late. I guess it could have been worse because I think last month I got my box towards the end, and I think one of my IPSYs came like on the very last day of the month. So lot better. I got both my IPSYs this month already at the beginning of the month, and now I got my base box for Boxycharm, which is good. And so hopefully my let me see, my premium will follow real soon. But I do have other boxes that hit that I need to unbox for you, so I'll be doing that as well. But before we do that, we have to do our affirmations for women, or for everybody actually. But the box says affirmation for women, so okay, let's see what we have today. And today, I'm going to dig around here, okay, and pull this. Okay, a nice card. Again, I don't know if you can see it, but the print, you know, the white on very pastel colors is really hard to see. So, okay, this one says, there is beauty in the waiting, in the becoming, in the hard stretching seasons of growth. Okay. That's nice. You know what brought to my mind right away when I read this? I mean, I'm like, okay, especially the part about beauty and the becoming and the hard stretching seasons of growth is butterflies, right? And before they become butterflies, everybody probably knows this, but it's amazing how it goes through so much difficulties. First, there's the little egg, and then they become the caterpillar, and then they become the pupa, which is a little, cocoon. They get cocooned, and then finally, you know, chrysalis. It actually emerges as a butterfly. And when you first see it, it looks like lice, right? The white, you know, and it's dropped somewhere. I mean, most of the eggs don't make it because the areas they are, you know, dropped into nature. And so I think, you know, once that happens, then it becomes a little caterpillar, and then there's beauty in the waiting, right? Waiting. And the becoming is like when they start getting into the cocoon and then stretching, right? The seasons of growth. So if you really think about that, people could be that way too. And what comes to my mind thinking about this, like right now, is that there are times that we have to wait for things, right? Things might not seem great. It's just the basics. Okay, I got the foundation down. I got this job, okay? And now I'm working really hard, and it's getting really good for me, but there's still a lot of hard work. And then all of a sudden, you push yourself to that stretch, and then a couple of seasons go by, and I mean growth, right? And not just growth as an employee, but growth as a human. The things that you learn, how you stretch yourself to get to where you need to get to. And life is like that as well. And sometimes, you know, it's not easy out there. It isn't, especially in this environment, right? That's the part where there is beauty in the waiting. You know, we have to wait. We have to be patient and hope that good things come to us. But we just don't sit and wait. We start working towards that goal, and we start to struggle. And struggle is good because it really gives you a lesson, and you can learn from it where you can better yourself continuously. And when you finally reach your goal, you're like, yes, I'm here, and I got here through my hard work. And so now I'm deserving of this. So yeah, pretty good. I'll say it again. There is beauty in the waiting, and the becoming, and the hard stretching seasons of growth. Okay? And here you go in case you want to screenshot that. Yeah. Wow, this card was like, 20,000 things came to my head as I was, kind of really thinking about it. But first thing that came to my head was a butterfly. Okay. Alrighty. So, oh, by the way, beautiful butterflies need beautiful wildflowers to grow, right? So that's another thing a wildflowers actually, they're there for, is to give a helping hand to others, like the butterfly. Okie dokie. Without further ado, Boxycharm. And let's see, I'm kind of excited about this. And I know a lot of creators say this, but they don't remember what they ordered or what's coming. And I truly believe that, because I truly don't, until I open it sometimes. And then I realize, oh yeah, I remember that. So yeah, and I think in this box and also the September box, my choice, I waited till the last minute, and some things were sold out, unfortunately, for September. But that's okay, because I've been busy with my move. So, I just cut this open. It comes just sealed like this, and the box comes like that. And yes, the red box here means that it is the base box, and the blue box is the premium. And they've been switching it up a little bit, so sometimes it gets confusing for me. So, what do we have here? We have a card. It says Boxycharm. Go all out. Very nice colors. I like this. It's kind of springy, summery, right? So, okay. And it does have all of the information on the back of what's in the box. And let me just go ahead and tell you, because I know there's a lot of you still check the variation, although they have, a while back changed that. But this is variation, let's see, 14. Variation 14, okay? In case you're interested. So let's just jump right in. The first thing I see, which is a little bit beat up, okay, and this is by Jekka Black Play Pots. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, Jekka Black Play Pot. Play pots are cream pigments that can be used on the eyes, lips, and cheeks. As cream pigments, they're super easy to effortlessly blend out while still offering you a high-impact pigment with a vegan and cruelty-free formula. And this retails for $21.50. As you know, all of the stuff you get in these Boxycharms are full size. And this box here is $25, and the premium is $35. And every quarter, you have what is called a Luxe. And that is in replacement for your base box, and they just add the money to it. It's $49.95. So, yeah. Again, here it is. And let's take a look and see what shade this is. Okay. And it's quite dark. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. And you know what? I'm not sure if I'm going to use this. I typically don't, and I don't really want to open it. But this does look like pretty nice pigments. And this is a company I have not really tried before. You know what? I'm going to actually give this one a try. And let me make sure before I open the box. And this is made in the UK, by the way. So, yeah. This is very cute. You know, I'm going to give this a try. So, because I'm going to do that, I'm going to... Oh, I'm glad I opened it. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it for you real quick. You know, swatching... there's different thoughts about swatching, but I'm going to do it anyway. So, here it is. And it has little, like, shine to it. It's got, like, a little sparkly. I don't know if the camera's capturing it. I think it's capturing it when I put it against the light. And so, I'm just going to go ahead and lightly put my fingers in there. And I did just wash my hand, guys, so don't worry. Okay, there it is. And, okay, there it is. It's actually pretty nice. And this would be something like a blush that I would, like, tap on. So let's see if it disperses evenly. Oh, it does. There it is. Very light. It's just more shimmery and pretty nice. Not bad. Not bad. You know what? I will go ahead and give it a try. Yep. Oh, it is very sparkly. Okay. I'll have to be careful with that. This is something I probably don't even need a highlighter with it. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this and put it aside and put it in my containers where I frequently used makeup goes. Okay, that's good. And then the next thing in here is by Volition. And this is the Hibiscus Unstoppable Correcting Oil. Okay, there you go. And I like Volition. Actually, a nice serum came out of there with the snow mushrooms. I don't know if you remember that. And I used that all up. I actually like that. And I actually bought an extra one. I used it up and I don't have any more. So, yeah. Okay, Volition Beauty Hibiscus Unstoppable Correcting Oil, a daily treatment oil with hibiscus flowers and licorice root to minimize the appearance of dark spots and discoloration as it soothes and nurtures. And its MSRP for that is $48. Is that right? Yeah, $48. And let me show you what the box looks like. And also, yeah, it has the same, you know what? This has the same concept where you push down. It's like a eyedropper, and their other product was also containered like that. Okay, there you go. I'm not going to open it because I'm probably not going to use this because I have a lot of facial oils. And even though I do like this brand, I'll put this in a future giveaway. Okay, the next thing here, this looks familiar. True and Luscious, infused with hyaluronic acid, orchid flower, and water. Passion fruit extracts. It's called Flower Dose Plumping Lip and Eye Serum. That's kind of weird. I've never seen a eye/lip serum before, but okay. Let's see what it says about it. Okay, this is True and Luscious. Okay, a supercharged treatment serum and primer for lips and eyes designed to be used alone or as a nourishing base for makeup. Infused with hyaluronic acid and blend of botanicals including orchid stem cells, rose and passion fruit extracts that help visibly reduce the lines and improve elasticity. And it retails for $34. Yeah, I think this is the first one that they claim to be, yeah, both lips and eyes. That's very strange. But okay, I can actually maybe give this one a try. And this one looks like it was made in the USA. You know what? I'm glad to see things that are made in the UK and the USA. Because especially in the USA, I like to see, you know, these companies really start supporting the local economy and really not focus so much on the profit margins because they can get things done cheaper in China. And so I get it. Labor is going to be a little more than 10 cents an hour, you know, in the US, but it's fair labor. So yeah. All right. Enough of that. So there you go. It looks like this, and it looks like a syringe. Very impressive. It has a little like a rubber tip, and you probably push it up and just maybe like this, but you know, I wouldn't want to transfer here to here, so I'll have to figure something out for that if I decide to keep it. But very interesting concept. Yeah, I don't like to put things around my lips and then move it up to my eyes. That's not good. Okay, so that's that. And the next thing, there's two more things in my box. Here's one here by Iconic London. I do know this company, and what is this? It's written Ultimate Bronzing Powder. Another bronzing powder. I think I have a lot of it. And, but, you know what? This is actually, let's see the color, the shade, because, I do love my bronzers, actually. I do use it. And, you know, I haven't been wearing a whole lot of makeup lately because I'm trying to get my skin to rest a little bit. Ooh, this is very pretty and shiny, but you have to be careful, boy, because you got fingerprints everywhere. You see my camera? And so let's see what the inside looks like. And this thing is very large. I'm trying not to touch it all up. Is there a tape there? No, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to touch the top. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is very nice. Actually, I think this is a keeper because I don't believe I have a shade like this. Mine is a little bit more orange. And look at this. I'm hoping that this is capturing the color, the shade. And there's a mirror, but I like how they covered this up. Okay, that's that. And believe it or not, this is made in Italy, which makes me happy. Again, you know, pay more than 10 cents an hour. So yeah, let me see. I have like this one. Oh, not that one. But I do have a bronzer that I like, but I wanted a different shade than this. And this one actually is typical. See, this is a little bit darker in comparison to what I just showed you. So this is definitely welcome. It is a different shade. So yeah, I think I'll keep it. Hey, you guys, you know what? I'm keeping a lot more than I'm giving away this time. Go figure. Okay, and this one is Iconic London Ultimate Bronzing Powder. Ultimate Bronzing Powder is perfect for creating an all-over sun-kissed warmth or to define and sculpt the face. With natural matte finish, you can fake just stepped off the beach bronze look all year around. The silky powder sits comfortably in the skin, skimming effortlessly over pores and lines for the ultimate flawless finish. Available in 6 flattering shades to suit all skin tones. And this retails for $35, but they did a pretty good job here with the skin tone, because this is perfect for me, actually. And this one is called, oh, it's upside down, that's why I can't see it. Okay, this shade here is medium bronze. Perfect, medium bronze. Okay, and I also like the fact that it's matte. So there it is again. Yeah, happy. So far, so good, guys. Okay, and next is the last one, and looks like a palette. And this is Ditto Venus Palette, limited edition. Here we go. Okay, and this one here, they paid to have made 10 cents an hour. Yeah, so, okay. And I'm not going to open this one because of, this is actually sealed. And I'm going to see if I can find a picture of it. And if I can, I'll pop it up here and to show you what the shades are. And I will go ahead and put this in a future giveaway. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I have an adversity to, I know it's so hard to find things that's made outside of China. And it has nothing to do with the fact that, you know, it's made in China. Because I'm Asian, you know, I know most of you know that my mother was Japanese, and I was born and raised in Japan, so it's not an Asian thing. I want you guys to get that right. It's more that when I was working on my master's, my MBA, I did an in-depth study on the economy and the employment practices of China. And I was actually really floored, and I didn't realize, you know, about forced labor and about things like that. And I just, myself now, this is just my opinion, I don't believe in supporting that type of environment for humans. And I think everybody should be treated equally, and the rich should share with the poor and all of this stuff. And so I try to stay away from it. And I really wish that companies, and I know the reason why they manufacture everything in China, because it's cheap. They can afford to, because they're only paying these people, I say 10 cents an hour. And some people have found studies that say, well, some of these people get like $1 a month, you know, and they don't work like 8 hours a day and get a break. You know what I'm saying? So those are the things that really bother me personally. But I mean, the product is already made. There's nothing I can do about it. And there's no need for me to get rid of it. If it doesn't bother you, I'm happy to give it to you. So this is the reason why I put a lot of that stuff into the giveaway, because I personally cannot morally support it. Yeah. So, but it is hard though, because some things I can't help it. Otherwise, I'm not going to have it. Like some chairs, you know, I need to sit on a chair. So, but yeah, it's getting better, looks like, Boxycharm. And I would really like to see these big conglomerates and big companies to just kind of forego a little bit of their profit margin and put the money back into countries that, you know, support fair labor and things like that. So anyhow, enough of my rant, right? Sorry about that. So what did I end up with today? Not unhappy at all. This one here, it's the lip tint, face tint, everything tint, and I did open this one again, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. And the next one is Volition. This is the Hibiscus Unstoppable Oil. Like I said, skincare, I have tons of it, so I'm going to share this in an upcoming giveaway. And Ditto Venus Petite Limited Edition Eye Palette. So I will go ahead and put that aside for a future giveaway. And Flower Dose Plumping Lip and Eye Serum. I'm not sure about this. I have to research it, because if I don't have a need for it, and I have other things that's like it, but this is unique, eyes and lips. But then again, that may be marketing. So I'll go ahead and put that aside as well, most likely, because I have way too much skincare nowadays. And then the other one is the iconic London, the bronzer, which I love this. I really love this idea. So that's that. I think that's it, right, guys? I have so much stuff here. I might have left something out. But yeah, that is it. And I will go ahead and put the total up here for you. And yeah. And if you have any questions, please do put it below. And if you enjoy this content, please give me a like. And also, I'm saying also a lot now. I went from so to also. Yeah, that's okay. But I want you to have a good day, a good night, a good week, or a good weekend. Whenever you're watching this, it doesn't matter. Just remember, never sweat the small stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.